It was amazing. It was really eye-opening, and I think it was a story that had to be covered and should be covered.
I think there's never been such an important time to tell a story like this. We've definitely learned that the current events that are going on in the world are demonstrating that the opportunity to have a democratic Iran and being squandered has had such devastating impacts on the Middle East, and I think there's never been such a more important time to tell a story like this.
I did my dissertation on the Iranian Revolution, and I think this was really inspirational and sort of, that connection between how, the events in 1979 are so connected, and obviously my dad is from Abadan, so having that sort of, it's a very, I guess, emotional and sort of personal.
با توجه به اتفاقاتی که الان توی ایران داره میفته واقعا فوق‌العاده بود، فوق‌العاده اینفلوئنشال، فوق‌العاده اینسپایرینگ، خیلی غم انگیز بود به خاطر اینکه بخشی از این اتفاقات داره الان توی ایران تکرار میشه و قلب آدم درد میگیره. واقعا تصاویری که میدیدیم، بمبارانایی که شده و نشون میده از الگوی تکراری که کشورهای امپریالیستی سال هاست که دارن استفاده میکنن و به نظرم الان بیشتر از هر وقتی لازمه که این مستند بی‌نظیر رو دید. خیلی ازتون ممنونم، واقعا مرسی.
Well, just to say thank you so much. Really, it was such an incredibly powerful and moving film. I'm so pleased I saw it, and I just wish that British people could see this, especially now on the edge of the Tommy Robinson March tomorrow, as well as the Nakba March. And I just wish people could actually see the duplicity of this country, which is we know about, but you've expressed it so well. You nailed it. You nailed them. So thank you so much, really. Thank you.
Very powerful, interesting, riveting, gripping documentary, which I think is was a must-see for all of us, especially given the current news.
I knew very little about that, and it was completely engrossing, and I hope I remember all of it, and it's so apparent now as it was then. Thank you so much.
I just feel a bit blown away, actually. I'm very emotional and just feel like the corruptive powers and just this, it just makes me feel very sad, the possibility of having democracy in Iran and what happens. And I'm gutted for your country, but thank you for sharing the story. We need lots of people to see it,
I believe this film should be watched across the board by schools, in colleges, in universities. It should be on mainstream. Everybody needs to come and see this film. It puts everything into perspective about what's happening today. Thank you. This really blew my mind, all the different kind of, narratives that were there. And I think it's so important that people know about the history and the historical context of various countries and how they get transformed and evolve. Because we have this very binary kind of way of looking at Iran and the US and everything without looking at it properly from a historical context as to how Iran became the way it became and the Iran that we have today.
Yeah, very, very good, very powerful. All British people and American people should be forced to watch it.
I think more people need to see this film. It's enraging, and rightfully so. We should all be feeling furious. And it's like the truth that never gets taught at school. I want my kids to know this, and everyone else's kids need to know this. It's ridiculous. I cried as well, obviously, but it's good tears that we should all be crying, really. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The movie was just really amazing, and I think this is a movie that should be seen by everybody. And it has actually, I have to say, moved me so much. It has, I know I'm not the same person anymore, from now, from tonight. That has actually changed my life, changed for the rest of my life, and I know I'm going to speak to people about it. This is just, that has touched me a lot, and I was not supposed to come tonight, so it's even this is really close to my heart now, what has just happened to me tonight. So thank you very much.